I tell you what. Yeah, that's my new name. Well, it's not really new. I think this is finally the one that fits the game, fits my personality. Well, I don't know. Now they started calling all, like, now what they call bad people in this game is they call them gamers. Maybe I should become, like, what they call them? They call them gamers. Yeah, they call them a gamer. Yeah, that's. They're still, well, they're still red, but they just call them gamers now. It's no longer cool to be. I don't know. So the old heads still, yeah, the old heads still do the tomato thing, but like the new gen. And then I guess to be like a great gamer is to be a Chad. I guess I don't know. It's hard to. Yeah, I can't even. By the time we pick. Yeah, by the time we pick up on the lingo, it's already old. Yeah, I already feel boomer. I feel boomerisk. El boomerang. El boomerang. El boomerante. I don't know, dude. Do you have to fucking put on glasses to read chat? Then you're a boomer. To me, that means I'm a boomer. I'm old and I'm falling apart and I shouldn't even be playing video games. I mean, that's what I think a boomer is. I'm close to the 70s. I was 82. I was raised by all the 70s fuckers. Those are who I hung out with. Like all my friends were born in like 79, 77, not 77, 79. Oh, that's why I'm cool. Yeah. Yeah, you're my brother's age. It's fucked up because I think your brother is actually my sister's age. It's kind of weird how that worked out. Or no, yeah, vice versa. You're my sister's age and the other one. It's one of the ways around, I remember. I seen it, like he posts on Facebook every now and then. I see him and your uncle. I haven't seen shit from the old man. I still do it just because like it's like a central, just a central hub. Oh yeah, 1,500 accounts. I like I like them fake glamour shots and shit. It's like, bitch, I know what you look like in real life, man. Can't even be fronting. Yeah. Fucking face melting off. Yeah, I still use it for the same old, reaching people, motherfuckers, spamming. Talked to a few family, but not really. Just mostly just the Facebook group and finding news for, you know, what's coming up to our game or other games we play. Like I said, right? Yeah, you might even own them. You probably, like, I don't even know. I think you might, but you might own some of them games. I have to look at your Steam library. But like I said, we've been playing 7 Days to Die, and that's actually a quite old game. There's some of them people playing Rust. That's another older game. But they've been putting out some like multiple patches for those games, you know, finishing up projects or whatever. Yeah, there you go. You play Rust, yeah. Well, console's a whole different version. Yeah, that shit stopped at like 15 on console. It's not even the same game. Well, yeah, I mean, we already knew that before you went there. Well, yeah, it's convenient.
First blood.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I want to get one of them Steam Decks just for, oh my god, for convenience, but other than that, I still say it's all about PC gaming. Consoles are for the, you know, I mean, they're made for the, I don't know how to want to, the limited.
First blood.
Squeegee.
Oh yeah, the age-wise, yeah. Well, you got all them. You got all those guys that are like the diehards that grew up with the PS2 and shit, you know, and they're just up through the gens. I liked my PS2 and shit. I just didn't like the fact that, like, yeah, like everything's limited, and then like you said, you find out all of them are made on a PC first. All a console is like I said, a console is just a limited, it's a desktop at a set build, and those specs are released to the game manufacturers, and they have to build a game to meet that at its max potential. That's, you know what I mean? That's what a console is.
Great. Looks like I'm in with the smacktards.
Well, you're dealing with a more, I mean, it's kind of like comparing TeamSpeak and Discord to the same thing between PC and console. That's the way I'd say it. Well, yeah, because the PC has, yeah, the PC is not a controlled environment as to where the console, everything's controlled, and they can limit what, you know, what services they're using, what this and that. They have their own operating system, so half that shit that you can do over here with the computer, you can't do because they don't have those redundancies in the, you know, in the operating system of the console. You know what I mean? Well, they're pretty much the same now. Like if you look in your Windows 10 and 11, you got everything's in there. It's all Xbox. I'm waiting for them to sell that app on like eligible computers that like meet the hardware requirement. You could be like, boom, here's your you know, your Xbox app. Now have access, you know, now have access to everything right from your computer. Some of them, yeah. Yes, I was gonna say some of them are the complete piece of shit that failed on PC. They just put over there to refail to just get that little bit of money. It's the same cycle. Like that's what it. That's why I'm still playing tanks, dude. They're all the fucking same. The new Farm Sim 2013 is no different than Farm Sim 17, really. Maybe 2 items are different, you know. It's the same as Madden. The roster doesn't change. It's all, it's like I said, it's just, that's why I'm still playing this dead-ass game. Nobody's evolved and made the better thing. What the fuck? No wonder I'm on essays. Yeah, because all the little young bucks are just hoppers. There's no. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we've tried, like I said, we've tried several games throughout the years, just keep crawling back. We did Warzone for a little bit, then it got full of just script kiddies and ridiculous fucking aspects. We tried that, what was that other one? Ring of Elysium or whatever? I like that one. That was the one where you could have like a hang glider or a pedal bike, and you run them in between the zones. I didn't mind that one. But they had that epic knee slide that would always kick my ass. New World never really picked up around here. I got into the alpha. I thought the alpha was complete trash. Dibbles got into the regular, like, he got into the regular, but then I don't know if it was just because none of us were playing it, or I don't know. Yeah, see, that didn't really pick up with anybody around here. Oh, there you go. Which is sad, because, like, I don't see any positive reviews for that game ever. Everything I've ever seen about it's been negative.
Let's rock.
You just want to hang out with Lady Jizz. That's what he.
First blood.
Yeah, it all depends on the settings. Yeah.
First blood.
I'm gonna penalize you for necessary roughness.
I just like the rock golem.
Something smells fishy in here.
About that. What?
Double kill.
What did you say, Blast? I didn't hear you. Don't know, Kay. Over the years, yeah, it's been a while since you signed in. Well, they quit giving away the free shit for just being part of the game. Now you gotta log in on those times. They really cut back on the... Yeah.
Oh yeah? Who wants some?
No, they changed it all, dude. Plus, I don't know what kind of mod setup you picked. You said you were playing with the mods, so that could alter things too. Okay. How I feel about Duke Nukem.
You're looking like a worn-out cucumber in a convent.
Everything in my mod pack, you can get out of Aslan's. The whale guy, yeah, the whale guy. What is it? Yeah, just tell me which ones you want, and I'll tell you which one they are. I might even have the zip on the server.
Eat lead.
Hat trick.
But what's the list say?
Buzz off.
What about in that picture? Is it on that picture? For the... I'm just not sure. I don't know. If I'd check that picture, there's a picture right below it that has the leak setups. Other than that, I don't even play it, so it's trollishly fun. That's about it. Yeah, it's a premium. Yeah, keep it. It's now just a troll derp tank. Its armor sucked to begin. Like it really sucks now. You die instantly, but you kill people instantly. Yeah.
That better not
Same
leave
thing,
a
same
scratch.
thing. Oh my god, these fucking YOLO in here talking. That's what happens. We use a 7, but you gotta deck it all out.
I hate pigs,
None
but I
of the
love
collectors.
bacon.
None of the collector's stuff is considered competitive. None of it. Anything in there is obsolete. Obsolete. Yeah, obsolete. Like, type in meta.nafig.com. Killing me, I'm about to throw away this match. Yeah, the Super Conqueror, that's tier 10. Now the Super Conqueror is the only good one, and then you got the Kranwagen. And then the other type of heavy, which would be like your spear chucking heavies, is the T-77, WZ-11-5, or the IS-7. Yeah, well, yeah, now
Fasten
it's
your
got field
seatbelts.
mods. It's not like
gonna be a bumpy
100%
ride.
sought after, but it's still valuable, very valuable. Especially when you mod it up and shit. I got a Leo coming up my ass.
I see dead people.
Oh my god.
Put that thing
Yeah,
away. A
directives,
crowbar
food.
would come in handy right about now.
I guess-
Okay, baby. I can dig that
Oh my
roleplay
god, I
shit.
just threw away this
You
game.
tell
God
me
damn
what
it.
to do. Piece of shit.
What?
Well, I guess I'm in disguise now.
What? No, I'm asking what's wrong. Fuck. Hold on, I'll be right back. Dude, I totally threw that battle because I was talking to you guys and all that bullshit, just like really bad through it. Like I could have had that, whatever. So the guys like asked me if I was retarded, and I said only on my mom's side, and he's like, "What the fuck? Are you really that dumb?" Like, yeah, I'm gonna see that cat I'm going. I love that. I love they still find the energy to private message people. Ain't no different than the console. I guess it is kind of different because they don't all have the ability to voice chat, only the platoon.
Let's get it on.
Oh, that's the new wave here too. It's all automated. You just have to report people and they come through and now your band's escalating. It's all automated. Yeah, that's why I call it World of Tanks regimented. You're no team killing in puppies. You can't mismatch tiers. You can't inappropriately play. You can't do anything except for play the game they designed it, or you get banned. Or you don't get any credits, or you don't get any Like you can't, like, you know, like if you're gonna go fuck off and have a good time in a pub match, it's gonna cost you because you're not gonna make any credits or make any rewards. The days of buying a premium tank and a premium account and just readying up a battle and YOLOing and making 50k are gone. You have to do something. They make you participate. Even paying people have to participate. Yeah. It's a little, it's like I said, but it's the devil I know. It's why I keep coming, because like I said, nothing else is better. When they come out with something that catches my fancy and better, like, I just wish there was like a more of an adult platform like the fucking Roblox, dude. There's like 50 million games on one, you know what I mean? You can play, you log into that one universe, and if that universe wasn't so goddamn cheap, I mean, it's worse than Minecraft looking. For the most part. Some of them I seen my kids play, they were pretty fancy. I'm like, wow, damn, that's part of the Roblox, you know? Wow. Right, right. So, but you know, something like that type of, where you can, you know, I think that's where the ticket's gonna be, is you gotta have that one to catch them all.
Why so serious?
Because like, I like playing tanks all the time, but I still like killing zombies too, and I still haven't found that good zombie killing game. DayZ's still, it's more
a
like
bunch of bedwetters.
you gotta find your private server and be a sweat lord, and yeah, if you just want to do the whole steal people shit and make them cry, you know, that's about, I'm not into all that. I'd like to just, I like to build, I like more of like the forest aspect where you can build traps and shit to catch, kill Zeds and ambush them, whatever. I would have, probably, I would favor PvE over, I like PvP because I would like the ability to kill people, but I just don't initially kill people.
No going back now.
It's just, I don't care to kill, like, there's no point.
Hey, get lost, crowbar would come in handy right about now.
One of our boys is down!
Oh, and it got such good gas mileage.
But yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, that's what makes me mad there. You put all that effort in building shit and it just wipes. I don't mind having people, like our 7 days, it's all set up for PvP. It's the same age as Rust. Yeah, but it's yeah. I believe it. I only kept up with it until like the 3rd map or the 4th map. Then I was just done with it. Yeah, I still got my TOG. I don't sell none of that shit. Like, that's what this game's just about, collecting stuff. They all just value their E-peen size. But, oop. CDC?
Let's rock.
I think just because it's MM, ain't it? Yeah, Type 59's still alright. But they released the gold one, and they release it all the time for sale now. It's nothing special. Everybody has it. They sell everything now, pretty much. One way or another, you can obtain it or buy it one way or another. Everything that they said that they took out when you were here is all pretty. The only thing is not here is the waffle. Everything else you can either buy it or grind for it, complete a mission for it, some way, somehow. It'll come on sale. They team up with some toy company. Dude.
First blood.
Oh, it ain't even the same. It's just a single shot tank. Yeah. It's like a leopard. Yeah. God damn it.
First blood.
Shit.
Here a Rumba pin? I don't know. I mean, so you may still play it. So other people may play it. I don't know. Captain Bone still plays his fucking grill. You don't have shit. You don't have anything about it. Garbage tanker. Sell it all. Welcome to my boat. I got 63 of them fucking worthless. Be grateful you played Ark when you did and they didn't have all that shit to spend money on. All you do is keep up on DLCs, which is maybe $150 at most at the whole game with everything. I don't even know what they have on console. I don't know what it's like over there. Oh yeah, yeah. So there's 5 maps, right? There's 5 maps.
Come get some.
Yeah, we're still red. There's a couple purples that hang out here. There's a couple.
I guess pigs do fly.
Withdraw from that position.
Walk. Oh, a lot of crazy shit, man. You'll have to just, we'll get it later. Wow. He still plays a little bit, I think, here and there. Yeah, he still plays. His kid plays too.
First
I
blood.
think his kid is on the Stomp on You account. Is that where they're at now? Yeah, they jump around everywhere. It's hard to keep up with them.
First blood.
Fish food, yeah, he passed away. Yeah, Bakeman doesn't really play anymore. Racker's over at Psycho. I don't know, I haven't, yeah. You have to talk to more Ember.
Not everyone on my team can be as good as me. No, what am I doing?
I haven't seen that guy in a long time. He bounced around in and out, different
That better
planes.
not leave a scratch.
Yeah, Varrock usually goes around with New Jersey still, and then wherever walk. They're not, those guys
I
normally
guess
ain't far
pigs do
behind each
fly.
other. Gummy Bay, he's still, well, his account's here. He doesn't play, I haven't seen him play tanks in a long time. I don't think he has a device that'll play it. Yeah, most. Right on.
That's the first time I ever hit a lady. Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Try, I'm pretty lost myself.
First blood.
I'm getting message that I should just quit playing the game because I have 50,000 battles and I can't figure out to go the
Double
same
kill.
way with all the other heavies, blah blah blah. I just keep saying but why, and every time I come out there's a new conversation there waiting for me. But why? Why? But why? I know that the results are probably going to be bad, but I don't really care either. Like, I just... Gotta get the cab. If we don't get the cab, we're gonna get capped up.
Hat trick.
Clean up on aisle 4.
Damn it. Shitter my way through all this. What would you do? -3 to aiming circle, +5 to aiming speed. +5 to aiming speed, and then +3 to aiming circle, which is red, or well, I get the other one is -3 to aiming circle, and then that's a positive 3%, or -5% to aiming speed. I don't even know if I want either one of these. The green is +5% to aiming speed, the negative is +3 to aiming circle size. -3 to aiming circle size, but it -5% to my aiming. Those both sound like they're shit. My T29. I don't know. Look, are you looking at this stream? Am I reading this wrong? Oh, I gotta do it. Hold on, I gotta do it. Yeah, I gotta do the Stream Raider match anyway. Oh no, it's not ready. Oh, that you placed. I'm sorry, I seen that you placed them. My bad, buddy. Oh my god, I'm losing my fucking mind. Anyhow, yeah, like I said, it doesn't. I don't know. To me, they both sound like those are negatives. I guess I don't have to choose one. Is it worth it though? That's... Guess I could click on it and see what. If I choose the one on the right, my aim time goes green. After lowering my aim time, right? Oh yeah. Thought I needed to finish off my EBR. Full of all my experience, that's why I was bulking it up. Yeah, I forgotten I was getting carried away. I knew there was a reason I locked it and was storing. Yeah. Yep, I am now, yeah. What, you get another token tank? Oh, oh. Yeah. How much did it cost for just a plain one without the beam me in motherfuckers? Yeah, it's not for a tier 9, I guess. Yeah, they like doing that. They're fucking dicks. Build. Yeah, pretty much. Thunder. Oh, I'm not even nowhere close. The Shiv? Yeah, no. That ain't gonna happen. I got too much other shit coming out of my earballs. The Shiv one? Yeah, I don't know.
These guys don't stand a chance.
That's what sucks, I don't know. If it plays like the Leopard, then probably, but I don't know, you know, I don't know. I thought it was, oh, it's like the Kraken wagon. That's what I meant though, I didn't mean the Leopard. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it'd probably be just one of them things if I was to buy it or whatever, I'd just buy it because of that stupid beam me up Scotty shit. Which I don't understand what that ever had to do with the game, but whatever. It's just like aliens that are in that tank. It's a space tank? Is that what they're meaning or what?
First blood.
Like one of the reasons to own and play the Striv K, like would you want to buy the dumbed down version, or would you like, you know? I guess it really depends if you like that, how much you like that line, really, right? Right, yeah, the Kraken wagon? Fuck yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah.
First blood.
Do they both make bonds? All of them? The Kraken wagon. Yeah, it's Swedish.
Tracking target. Time to chew ass and kick bubble gum. Piece of shit. I want it my way.
Double kill.
It's a decent tank. I've seen even like I've seen lots of, like I said, I think when it came down to it, it's like if you were trying to buy it on a budget, I don't know if I could live with myself if I didn't own it without having the beam me up Scotty part of it. You know what I mean? That's what I would think. That I don't know because it's only a tier 9. I would probably just run my P95. Wouldn't be a go-to tank at 9, not at 9. Not a go-to, unless you guys are like us, unless we were platooning with it, I guess, you know. Yeah, it'd be hard to say. I don't know. Acquired flavor. Fuck, at the moment, I don't think I've played a tier 9 in the last 2 days. I can't even afford it. What? We don't need no tank. Save your money. You're gonna get in trouble. I get that, but...
Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Fuck. I just... Right, yeah. Exactly. Save your money. Wargaming don't need it. Gonna need a cartridge. Oh yeah, giddy. High and sitting on a stash. Very fast light. I'm glad it ain't coming out till October. I couldn't afford it. It just looks weird because you're tank profiling. Yeah, because there's nothing positive about it. No end game, slave away for a broken title. No, thank you. Maybe New World 2 or something, but they fucked that one up. It didn't even get to really launch and it's already over. Yeah. Well, that's because it ain't offering you nothing more than the other. I would rather actually go buy Fallout back and play Stick and Fallout. That's even, yeah, and that's even more of a letdown. But I would be more inclined to do that than reward Amazon for fucking such a failed talk up hype bullshit. Oh yeah, well, I mean, yeah, tanks are always, that's why I said it's better to be with the devil you know, because none of these companies are making anything worth a damn. Like, if they had a $10, $15, okay, yeah, sure, but these guys want 60, 70 fucking dollars for nothing more than something the other guy did last year. And they, you know what I mean, they just changed the character to kings to goblins, or tanks to robots, or, you know, it's like, what the fuck, man, it's all the same mechanics, all the same shit. I just can't. I don't know. Yeah, but that's how I'm not in it. If I wanted to play by myself, I'll go back to smoking crack. I'm just that's
5 minute
it's
warning.
the same concept. If you're on a single player game, why would I even need to talk to any of you people? You know what I mean? Like, I'm playing a single player game. No need to Oh, Diablo, no. They're just, I just ride the storm out, keep fucking playing tanks until that better game comes. Only thing I can say. Dabble with what we already have. I'd rather play Don't Starve. Surprised you haven't tried to get me to play that silly game. Yeah, Dibbles. Dibbles has never brought that up. Yeah, Dibbles. I was talking about Dibbles. Oh wow, that's a weird little... It's a multiplayer game, and it's like 2D, I guess you'd say. It's an odd one. Just seems like something you would like. Odd. It's not a bad game. It's actually challenging. Yeah, Don't Starve Together. Yeah. Damn it, here's another one where I started talking to you guys and just drove. I died. I'm dead now.
Well, I guess I'm in disguise now.
Missed that shot, lost the game. Fuck me.
3 minutes left.
I liked it, but it's definitely falling along the category of my main game ain't fixed yet, but let me release a paid for DLC because that's all I can do, I guess. Whatever. That's when Miscreated lost me, is like their main game still was broken and still in development, but they come out with a, which is what everybody else is doing, so I can't really fault them, but like I can just stop giving you my business because main game, like I said, the main game wasn't even finished or fixed. And they're already pumping out paid for DLCs, you know? It's like, what the fuck? I really had some high hopes for that New World. I did. I was kind of upset that the bottom fell out of it. But at the same time, I was afraid to turn the damn thing on for a fucking better part of a year because all you read about was it nuking everybody's graphic cards. Yeah, how are you gonna feel? But what are you gonna do if like Cooler and all these people start puking cards? You know, I'd feel bad. I would hope not, yeah. I think that's the only other problem. The only other downside about trying to chase that new dream, you always get these guys that are pushing limits on shit, you know? Or if you're playing a lot of those games where like, just come develop your shit, or come develop, play it and report it that it did break this, or it did do that, or Conan. We all have Conan. I have not got to see that game. Isn't it actually finished now? Yeah. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we could get you Conan cheap. Oh, did they go DLC crazy with it too? Then forget about it. Won't be relevant unless you have all the DLCs. It's rough. Because then if you do find something, fuck, can their computers play it? And will they enjoy playing it? Like you said, I mean, yeah, you could buy me a tank, maybe I'll play it, maybe I won't. And I don't must have to play it when we platoon together. That's like you're supposed. Right.
Babes, bullets, bombs. Damn, I love this job.
The zombie game ain't bad. I'm just a little mad because of the glitches in it, and those ain't even our fault. That's just like, still the, you know, that's the dev. I don't even think there's a whole team. I really think it's just that one dude. For what?
First.
No, they haven't put out another patch yet, so I haven't even tried to really even play. I logged in, I seen you dug a square hole, and then I was playing with some blocks. I've been doing a lot of my days. I've been doing a lot of my 7 days to die right now, refixing the individual shit. Basically, like, none of my efforts will be seen until the next time we do a rewipe of the map. If I'm doing these correctly, the one building should just start showing up all on its own if I read the posts right, and because from what I gather, all we have to do is tag the world as RWG random, right? And then anything that I create in the world editor thingy, in the fab editor, I just need to tag, like, where can it spawn? New world, residential, only here. Or if I don't put anything there, then it won't naturally spawn. But if I give it a, you know, an assignment, it should start just showing up randomly. Oh, way over his fucking head. Which I thought was cool. So I haven't completely tested all that out yet because I started over and was revamping
Incoming! Medic!
the Nafig mansion and acquiring both I call it both so far both of the kill zones that we have into the side yard of that one. Basically it'd just be one structure instead of the split up structures we have right now, like one fortress with a little bit of a yard kill, you know what I mean, two kill zones attached to it. But that's what I was working on, and that's all single player, like not, it's basically single player. Damn dev editor. That's a different game. We're talking about a million things. Yeah. I was talking about an aspect as you can create buildings and missions and enemies for the people to play on your server if you're hosting a server, or even you can just release it to the world, I guess. And that's what I was talking about, was I have one that's I've been building and creating or redoing. 7 Days to Die. Yeah. Your brother got me into it. British is like a... Oh my god, I missed him. What are you up to, Gray? Yeah, I'm in tanks. We're in tanks, talking about other games. That's why we call this grinding in hell.
Gonna need a squeegee.
Medic!
Desolate? Do I have Desolate?
First blood.
If you... I think we should all play like Call of the Wild, that one hunting game. But the only thing I hate about every fucking hunting game, they're all money driven, where like they do that Epic thing where like we give you this base game, but then you gotta get a pass to do this and a pass to do that, and each pass is like $20 from the fucking store. A little ridiculous. I mean, I guess it does represent real life and the crazy fees that you have to pay to hunt. Whatever. Yeah, there's nothing out right now that just makes me want to even fucking waste our time on it. Like I said, why would you want to get into Ark? I mean, if you was gonna, the problem is if we're to get into a game, you need to get into it, like, either when it's relatively new, or brand new. Because then, if not, you're just always playing catch up and getting stomped, you know. That's like, I think that's the down part of it all. I hate Ark. I don't hate Ark. I like Ark what it is. I just don't like the company that made it. Dibbles wants to play the Forest. He's never seen the end of it. The only downfall is the Forest is ran on Windows, and I can't host a Windows server. I got rid of that Windows operating. I got rid of that. So we'd have we'd have to rent it, or we'd have to try to play off of, you know, like you hosting it or me hosting it or Dibbles hosting it, and then we're always playing catch up, you know. There is no dedicated server, which ain't that bad of a deal. I don't know, I can look in to see maybe that G portal. I still have credits for the fucking, they emailed me. I haven't gotten that one yet, but I heard good things about it, but it's kind of cheesy. I don't know if that would retain anybody's interest. Yeah, but stuck in paperboy mentality, top down, weird graphic fucking Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's cool in its own little way. But like I said, I think the 7 days is still just our best bet. Bet these fuckers wouldn't know how to mod it. We could really have some fun with it. That Walking Dead mod pack is pretty fucking intense. No, you don't even know the Walking Dead mod pack for the game. Like you haven't even seen that. They have all these AI characters. There's like twice as many robots, but you can't. You have to physically install
It's
it all.
a good day to die.
No, the bugs on the server, those bugs on the server, those are yeah, we're just getting the buildings from that community. Whoever that guy is or whoever that community is, they're just being really cool and uploading their work. Sharing it, you know, letting people play it and download it, do whatever they want with it. Or somebody leaked it all and we're getting access. I don't know which way it is, but regardless, you know, I'm just using it to give you something to play with and thought it was cool, you know.
First blood.
But they have a, like I said, yeah, there's a whole, it's like 32 fucking mods. It changes the whole interface of the game, UI, characters, it's got more scripted players and shit. Like, motherfucking kid that's putting that shit out, he pretty much just like took this whole game and built another game on top of it. All around the Walking Dead shit. Up to I'm just shit pushing, low tiers, bullshitting. I think Dibbles is on the quest for a game to play or looking for something else to play on the off hours. They're talking about the New World or other games. Esco was. Yeah, Esco was wondering what was going on. I have no interest in it because they just, to me, it's just like they already failed.
I
So
like it.
why should we go to a, you know, like.
That better not leave a scratch. Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. That was close enough to
One of
shave
our
my
boys is
balls.
down.
I don't know if he can hear you. I think I still have sound turned off. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, well, 7 days is like I'm there playing it, but other than that, it's, I don't have much to do. It's same old, same old. And then there's no, like I said, nothing else. Tanks is just building credits and playing tanks, I guess. But Hunt, I really want to play my State of Decay game. I gotta finish that. I didn't get to finish any of that up yet. I've still been trying to slowly finish that up. God damn it, that's about as single,
Looks like I'm in with the
single
smacktards.
player as I can get. Well, it's almost beat. I almost have it completely beat. All the goddamn missions and achievements and everything you could get for it, I almost have. That's the only reason I was. No, it's not. No. It's all multiplayer. It's both. You can play a single player and have your friends join in. Whatever you call that. I don't know. I never had the first one. I never had the first one, I don't think. Or if I did, I didn't play it. Yeah, I'm in tanks right now. Send me an invite. Yeah, what the fuck? Why do we have to send the invite? No, we're all individually clicking. There's 3 of us in tanks. One. Gray matter? Oh, you guys are killing me. In South American today too. Hey y'all, you see this shit here, Esco? You see these? You could have a links in your game that would take you anywhere. What would they? You can have up to three of them per icon. That's what I was trying to get you to download it and check it out for earlier. But if you can, yeah, if you can have a link take you, I gave you an invite, did you not get the invite? You can have a link take you, oh, if you can have a link take you anywhere from inside the game, one click, you know, like if you have one click action take you anywhere from inside the game, where would it be? You already have that in the game. That's why it would fail on you. You should be going everywhere. Plan site, information site, Metatank site, Nafig site, information site, TeamSpeak. Yeah, it's so bad, ready to. Well, you just bought 19 of them. Pick one of them. I know you got more of them. You just, yeah, your Striv was in battle, huh? Yeah, yeah. Oh, way to go, dickhead. Well, like I said, right now, this is the links I have. Like I said, I have the clan site, so you could go to the clan site, and then from there you could, you know, find our Steam group, play with the fucking robots. On our clan site, I forgot that I have to add the music bot. There's no. Maybe I shouldn't though, because only the smart people should have access to control the music bot. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't make that easy. Yeah, which I don't understand why you do, because you could like save yourself some bandwidth and computer processing power and just cue the playlist that you're listening to on YouTube into that robot. It'll play all YouTube playlists. No, we didn't. I think he tried to upload something. Yeah, you were. When you first told me, I thought you were playing a giant library folder, and then when I discorded you, all it was your library in YouTube, and I was like, you yum nuts, all you gotta do is put that link over there, and then you were like, oh, that. No, what, like, I don't know if you did or didn't, or you just, you said that your second problem was you were afraid to put, like, to hijack the radio when somebody else was listening to it type shit. And I was like, well, that's on, you know, that's obviously on whoever's in the fucking radio room or actually listening, you know what I mean? Nothing I can really do about that. Well, I mean, I guess there is. We're allowed to have up to 6 of those motherfuckers on the server. For $3 a month. Yeah, for $3 a month, I can have six of them fuckers. Up to 6. I can get more if I spend more, but I didn't see the point. But yeah, we could have like six or 7 individual radios. You could have your own Devil's Death Hour. Yeah, I've been part of that kid's project since the very beginning. It's the same thing. It's the same project that does the mirroring of the Discord shit. I like to think our TeamSpeak server like helped contribute to some of the features and options that he's involved in. I submit feedback all the time on things I would like, you know. Hold on, Badge, you're like 5 tank leagues ahead of me. I don't have all that. I think I do have turbo. I don't know. I was behind. I just wanted that over with. There's no point in holding it when they didn't want to.
These guys don't stand a chance.
I thought they put that into the game already. Yeah, Structures Plus. Yeah, I thought that was already, that was like the first thing they integrated, I thought. Huh.
First blood.
Damn.
First blood.
I see dead people.
Yeehaw!
A crowbar would come in handy right about now. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. I want it my way. Tracking target. I gotta find out what the hell is going on around here. No going back now. I see dead people. Ooh, tight fit.
First blood.
Okay, baby. I can dig that roleplay shit. You tell me what to do. That's the last time I do any roleplay. Not everyone on my... What kind of shit ending is that? I ain't dead. I'm coming back for more.
KV6. I don't really care. Which is KV2. I think there is no KV6. But that worked out. KV2 is KV6. Plus 2 minus chair equals pi. Fuck your couch. Yeah, I don't mind Arc either. I mean, like I said, I don't mind it, but I just didn't like what the company was, you know, they represent. We stumbled onto something. Now let's just copy the shit out of it a million times and make as much money as we can before they catch on. I thought that was just cheap, you know. It's like, god damn it. I was all about them though. I was really like a poster child. Yeah, making changes. They're fixing bug fixes. Thing that you were reporting, they were, you know. I think Arc 2 is going to be more of a single player. Well then, what do you mean back to the basics? They're just going to take that entire thing that we got, wrap it up as one game instead of 19 million games. Yeah, someone said there's going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot more story mode cutscenes and shit because the Diesel's involved in it. It kind of makes me sad. That's the one thing. That's the one thing I don't understand about the big. Oh, you mean big movies? Yeah, yeah. But that's the one thing I don't like about the single player games, or you know, some of them games where you're pretty much, you're not even playing a game. You're just watching a movie with the X button. You know what I mean? Or the enter key. Just watching a movie, hitting enter, and do this mission. You fucking run over, jump on a cliff, open up a box, and then there's a fucking 20-minute cutscene. And then you watch the cutscene, and then you jump down from the box, run across, slide on a rope, and burn a candle, and then there's another 40-minute cutscene. It's like, what the fuck? I'm okay with some cutscenes, you know, like Resident. I thought they we were talking. This is Stick still here? I thought that they did the original Resident Evil gameplay. I thought that was a good mixture of gameplay, challenges, and cutscene story mode type shit. Towards the end there, they started getting a little bit more, you know, cinematic or whatever. Oh, I almost shot that tractor. But I thought during the early days they had just the right amount of both.
Eat shit and don't prosper.
First,
yeah, gold HE. That's all I got.
That better not leave a scratch.
Trying to move across to help out our dum baker. This guy's gonna stay right out of. I think I'll be able to help the 112. Oh, whatever, Esco. You know you like the KV too. Not sure why. It's not in the middle of your back. Your appendix is like by your kidneys and shit. Hoosier's Medical Book of Housewives says, anytime feeling ill, immediately try to pleasure the husband with fellatio and see if the pain persists afterwards. That's what it says. That's what the first thing it says to do. Oh, God damn it. I missed him. I missed the fucking pallet tank. Yeah, you need to team up with Dibbles. Dibbles fucking loves his. He film modded it and everything. I haven't film modded mine yet. Yeah, I haven't film modded mine yet. I want chores in school if you want $10, young lady. Did you feed the oxys or do any of your chores today? To your school?
Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be
Not
a
a good
bumpy
tree.
ride.
Not a good tree. Oh, he's behind me.
Oh, and it got such good gas mileage.
The gig is up. It's just me and you and all the other team sitting
Hey,
on
get
the hill.
lost, pal. The king needs his throne.
Might as well make the moves you can because they're coming at you in force. I wouldn't have done that. I would have went the other way and took the easy kill. Yeah, what was the logic in that one? Oh, yeah. Last time you hit that pen, fucker, it sounds like you were just in mid-blaze. Caught you off guard. Yeah, you was in another. You was in Cloud 9. You didn't even know what map we're on. Closing one eye. How dare you? All right. That's the hard time though. That's when I fucked up my life I think the most because I didn't want to come back home and admit failures, so I started doing the bad things that you shouldn't do to try to, you know, achieve money and things of that nature, and that's not like the way you want to go either. Want to go down to the doctor's? You'll keep doing that, but that's a never-ending battle. Every time my graphics card updates, I always have to reset that. It's originally set in your graphics card on which port. There's a port on the back of your card that's always kind of labeled as 1. And yes, you can switch them physically, but every time it reverts back to stock, it'll always go to like that default is slot 1. You know, does that make any sense? Then, like I said, of course, once it actually already boots all up and all that shit, you can physically tell it what you want it to be. But it'll go back when the NVIDIA updates or AMD updates or whatever the fuck updates. Salty pits. I want you.
First blood.
Salty pets. Yeah, a lot of people don't. There's no, I mean, there's not really, unless there's like some kind of groundbreaking bug that was breaking it and all that. Most of the time, there's no reason. They're just updating it so that it can span and work with newer shit, but not really changing any of your results. Just expanding compatibility to other shit that most people don't even play with. Ah, oh, come on, you slap-shotting piece of shit. Trying to hunt rabbits. I've found if you ever want to recruit somebody, the best way to do it is kill them in battle. Or at least do better than them. Trying to, you know, if you're trying to, you don't, you know, obviously they don't want to join nobody that didn't do anything in the battle. Or God damn it. Usually then you have to save it and shut it off and restart it. Or what I do is I just put it in Windows mode and I drag it over as a little square and then open it up bigger once I have it on the other monitor. Oh, I was trying to click on that dude, motherfucker. That was me. Why is she crying? What happened to her? We gotta see what's going on here. Sorry about that, I'm back. Oh, of course. That's. I- fuck, fuck your pool, fucking pool. I'm already not liking this girlfriend. Takes you away from me too much. Cheaper to just get a pass at the Y. Yeah, water maintenance, the maintenance. Yeah, as long as you stay on top of it, you're good, right? Oh, yep. Some algae will form just because you're not swimming in it. Hey, oh man, he got himself that biggest fucking above ground hit back in the day and been dealing. Been had some local riffraff. Yeah, some local riffraff tried to shoot holes in it with a slingshot. I wish it would have ripped open. Would have been hilarious to watch that like flood over and take out that whole car and shit, because it's a big one. It's like the 48 by 48 wide by 96 long or something like that.
Really?
It's a big one. At the time it was the biggest one in 2000 and yeah, like 2000. Yeah, because I used it for my high school year. They're doing that with everything. It's weird how that's happening. Sorry, as usual, the wife was talking to me. Oh yeah, no, my old man's got like, I would say he's got like fucking $400 to $500 invested alone just in the pump. Between the pump, and he's got some kind of ionizer or some shit. He did the sand filter thing, and then that was kind of like a flop. Gone to this other ionizer thing. Yeah, he just got tired of the maintenance. Like, he wanted less maintenance. Less resource, less needing. Yeah, as long as you get it moving, that's the big thing, keeping it moving. Ah. Yeah, kids make a difference.
First blood.
We damaged him. Good job, soldier.
First blood.
Moving to cover your flank.
Damn dude sat out there tracked for fucking 10 minutes, no one else hit him. Might as well been, he could have definitely been dead. Oh, while you're at it, yeah. Is that the one they're given for the people that actually do all the battle pass now? Which I thought they should have done something anyway. I mean, that's 3 versions of a battle pass and you ain't getting shit for all that money. And now they're gonna have to keep up that hoopla. So they're gonna do that every battle pass. They're gonna come out with some type of broken reward or just a reward. Yeah. Yeah. It pressures you into like it pressures you to try to spend the money to complete it quicker. So slimy, man. Yeah, me too. Me too.
First blood.
Bail out. This vehicle is headed.
There's a one hit down there, dibs on the outside. Dead. There you go. Just. Yeah, I was gonna say it's only him and the 705. I think is or the 704 was last known over here. That's their new whale. That's how they get the. That's how they're gonna get people to buy all 3 versions of the battle passes. To release broken tanks. That's like their ultimate moneymaker. But at the end of the day, it's a triangle, so it's not gonna be. Yes, yeah.
More, but like 50 HE pen type guns won't like full pen you. So like you get a little protection there, unless they get your side, then they'll full pen you.
You playing tanks, Escrow?
Right now I'm just looking at tanks GG, but I do have
Oh.
him signed in.
So say if you want, you can platoon with me and Beals. We're fucking off right now.
Yeah, just give me like 15, 20 minutes.
No worries.
I have my drink open. Now I'll go for a smoke after I look at this tank. This does look
Yeah.
interesting.
It does, doesn't it?
View range is a little low, but I'll probably play that aggressively like a medium.
What are you
It'll-
thinking for equipment?
It all depends on the gun
can't put
traverse
vertical.
stats. Like if it has big bloom while I'm like trying to turn
Oh
my
yeah, I
turret,
need you to
then
big
I might have
brain
to
my
dedicate.
list, bitch. Thanks
Yeah,
for.
what would you put on the Star K? I just got that.
Oh, what would I put in a Sturv K?
I put vents,
Uh,
gun rammer, and vertical stab on it. That's all I could
That's a
think of.
pretty good solid, thing right there. How's the mobility? Like, does it get
Shit.
up
Yeah, I
there?
ain't got
Maybe
shit.
drop vents for like a turbo if you really feel like it.
Vents
Even
for
the
turbo, I
Unicom
get
doesn't have it decked out. Yeah, he don't. It's blank. And the FV, I guess they're just not valuable.
Like I didn't.
That's like
pick it
play
up
dependent,
because-
I guess.
Like I love 9s, but that one just didn't offer enough for me to really go for it.
It's very mediocre.
Yeah, like
But
at
I
least
like
it's
the gun
decent.
and the
Like it's
turret.
not like underperforming. Like someone will get good use out of it. It does have the aspects to help them out. It's just
Yeah.
it just doesn't push the envelope in every category.
Let's do
that maybe
this.
Some people would like. Like, at least it's better than the Wiz 114, right?
Dude, I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna
Like,
say that.
at least this one's consistent at what it can do, rather than the other tank being like, unless the tank is like, or your barrel's like in their tank, you're not hitting anything and you're not getting anything out of it. And you're just a pinata for like 15 minutes. Like, you don't have that situation. So like the Sturf K is like a chieftain compared to that.
Yeah, that freaking tank. Dude, I was looking at it. I've got 86 battles in it at a 37% win rate.
I think
dumb.
I'm in the same boat. Like, and I'm a okay player.
First
And
blood.
that tank, the gun handling and bloom is just so fucking bad in the Wiz 114. I bought it, sold it, bought it again, sold it. I think like 2 or 3 times, and like I can't do it anymore. I just can't. Like, I really want to love that tank. I really like some of the aspects. I think they're really unique and cool. But that bloom just totally kills that tank. Like, if I can't reliably hit tanks and do damage, which irritates me because I'm all about damage. I want to pick up good amounts of damage. It's kind of like a thing for me. If I can't do that, then fuck it.
Yeah, I don't think I'll play it much. It's just too infuriating. It's not frustrating. Infuriating.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point of playing
Fasten your
tanks if I can't hit any
seatbelts.
fucking
It's
shots?
gonna be a bumpy ride.
Like,
Take
it's
that,
so bad.
you
Unless I'm
dirty
hitting like
rat.
tanks that are so soft skinned, where my aim doesn't need to be particular, and it just has to hit somewhere, then I feel like I'm okay. But it's a fucking heavy. Like, I'm gonna be playing with other heavies against heavies, and I have to be able to hit somewhat reliable weak spots. Some are a little bit smaller than others, some are larger, and that has no chance. Like, no one's not sit in front of you for 18 seconds so you can hit like a cupola or a lower plate. Like, it's not gonna happen. It's like, oh well, then my alpha really doesn't matter. And then I just become a 2600, 2700 hit point pinata.
It's how should I put this? Its accuracy is a lie.
Yeah, just because of the bloom. Like, the bloom is so fucking bad. You end up shooting a little bit early, which makes your accuracy not that. Because you got like no choice. Because like your windows and tanks for the situations that come across you is usually a certain range. Like, it's on average. So you want to use tanks that usually fill into that category, so you can consistently do something at least when those opportunities come up. And if they don't come up, well then you can't do anything, and then your tank useless. That's why I like guns or tanks with reliably like good statistics on their guns, because like then I can always put in an effort rather than like waiting on some magical moment where a guy's like just playing stupid or just like playing sideways and I get free shots. Like, I can't reliably play a game like that. Like, I need to be able to hit a cupola or a cheeky shot, like, relatively fast. If I can't do that, then I probably won't like the gun or the tank.
Yeah, so in other words, you don't like the Caliban.
I like the Caliban for the mean factor.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I
is
know
fucking
it's
awesome.
like
I love it.
not a really good tank, but because it's like, it has that meme factor of hitting like 900 damage shots. It's like, how can you not kind of like it? Like, that was like one of the best tanks that came out of that Christmas holidays.
I'm trying to get my first mark on it right now, and it's hilariously fun, but it's a feast or famine tank.
Like, what was the other tanks that came out in the holidays? I forget. I know the Caliban was one.
I was trying to do the Skoda T56 and Tornwagen.
Oh yeah, those ones, yeah. I didn't like the Torwagen. Like, I find it was too fucking slow.
It is slow. It's terribly
Like,
slow.
It's
Like,
cool that it's
how
like a hold
slow?
down type beast, but like, if I can't get to the hold down spot relatively quick, then what's the fuck's the point of it? Then someone else already has the hold down and I can't beat them.
I've gotten caught out in the open with that thing so many times.
Like, it has some cool aspects, like the Wiz 114. Like, it has a cool amount of hit points, like 1600 or something like that at tier 8. That's pretty cool. Like, it doesn't have many weak spots. It's good on the ridgeline. The gun handling is it's alright. Like, it's not amazing, but it'll hit a shot once it's fully aimed. But like, the reload's kind of slow. The tank itself is extremely slow. Like I find there's better tier 8 heavies that can do the same job. Or
Yeah, but you
similar.
don't play for the oddball. You play with this tank, so you're solid, and you have to because you have that awesome skill rating, right? You know what I mean? You got to perform every time you maintain.
I try to perform. Like I do play tanks that are not meta, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
And just like, but they also have like at least a competitive edge in some aspect where I know if I, you know, maximize that effort on that particular thing, I'll still end up okay-ish.
Gosh, now don't get this wrong with this statement, but I've got all my tanks marked that I'm good at.
That's very nice.
I don't have a triple mark. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
Just
one mark
once.
is still a mark. I don't care.
Right.
That's still an achievement in my books.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get all the shit ones done
Uh-huh.
now, and that is really. As Beal says, I like the difficult tanks.
Yeah, try like doing grinds on like the Stir Mill and shit like that, or the Dicker Max. Like tanks that are so outdated and trying to go. Like the marks would probably go up really fast because people play them really low, but like
Right.
in general, like those type of tanks that tanks are like really bad and they haven't been changed in a long time, that'd probably be a headache for a bit, just to get that one mark.
Ooh, trust me.
Like I'd never play the State Mill again. Fuck that.
My best example, my nemesis in my arsenal of tanks is the IS-5. That tank is so difficult.
I try not to
play.
think about the IS-5 because I was in a campaign that could have got it for free, and the caller bailed the last 3 days of the campaign.
Oh no.
And I was like half a material away, like literally half a material away from building it. And we had so many techs because that season we had to go to the central server so many fucking times. It was insane. And they kept you wouldn't be able to get into the SA server. Like it was like fucking up. And Wargaming made an announcement that it was becoming an issue and they're sorry. And they won't take away ELO from clans that couldn't get in. And they're trying to adjust it. But I'm like, what about the materials and stuff? I'm like, we couldn't get those games in to get the materials because of that. I'm like, the ELO type stuff is like, man, it doesn't really matter. But like for lower clans that are just kind of just floating by that just kind of need these materials, I'm like, they lucked out and they can't get their tank. I'm like, I'm half a part away and I had 3 days left. I should have been able to get it.
Yeah, that sucks.
But I'm like, we had like 7 or 8 tech wins or losses or whatever, mostly wins, on the SA server that we couldn't even play because your server was fucked up and it wouldn't allow us to go into the SA server. I'm like, how's that fair? I'm like, I should have been able to get my IS-5.
Hey, Dibbies, I'm gonna have to take a break for a little bit here. I gotta do some shit.
Sure,
5
man.
o'clock. I didn't
We
really.
can pick this up some other time.
Take it easy.
See you
Man,
soon.
anyway.
Hey, wake up.